before the tip-off. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And a quick look at some of the numbers for OG Anunoby.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. And for New York, we've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. Now, Greg, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. The stage is set for us.
Yeah, we saw some teams make some moves to get better. As we come up on the All-Star break, it'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
And here's Los Angeles. Here's James. Bridges with the board. Here's Brunson. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now, Doncic, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Doncic passes to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Clearly paying attention out there. Ayton rolls off smoothly into a nice scoring position.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Doncic against Brunson. And the layup is good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Doncic. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Screen by James. A nice shot by Doncic.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Anunoby outside. Shoots over Doncic. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. James looking around.
Wow. Gotta love that one.
Wow.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Team. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. To the left wing. Ayton kicks to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton a screen on Hart. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Hart with a screen on LeBron. Here's Brunson. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Ayton. And here is Doncic. Brunson covering. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. And it goes down 2 points. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
The Lakers trail. Doncic looking it over. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Going inside in the dunk by Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now, here's Doncic. Down low. Here's Ayton. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one is on town. Lakers shooting their first free throw this game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Hart outside. Right side Towns. At the Hart. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Reeves with it. Defended by Bridges. Smart, wide open. He fires. From outside, off the mark. Hart outside. Anunoby outside. Brunson against Doncic. Clock at 6. Brunson the pass to Hart. No good on the three. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. LeBron kicks to Smart. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Bridges. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Anunoby. The Knicks with the lead. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing an NBA court with his son, Bron. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
The Lakers with the ball. After the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. And Ayton throws it down.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Luke Kennard in for Austin Reeves.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now, here's Doncic. He's defended by Alvarado. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Doncic. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Kevin?
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Hayes, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. The drive by Clarkson. Shamet, and again it's the Knicks missing. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up. from anywhere.
Here's Alvarado. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
The orchestrator. Doncic knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
Here's Clarkson. Hachimura grabs the miss. To the inside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks lead by 2. And we'll return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Austin Reeves out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at center. And the Knicks with possession here. Following the 3 by the Lakers. Here's Clarkson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Even when he first came into the league, this was Clarkson's go-to move, pressing the action off the dribble.
Here's Reeves. He's defended by Alvarado. And that one, good. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now, here's Shamet. He has yet to score. Outside, down. Off target from three-point range.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Over in the corner, LaRavia. And a miss there on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from threes.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Knicks making the shot. Pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Out to Clarkson. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Reeves outside. Driving in, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
This is why you got to clog up these lanes, because Reeves will rip right through them.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Knicks. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
For the Knicks, OG Anunoby's checked in for Landry Shamet. Bridges comes in for Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Now Smart, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. Here's LaRavia, defended by Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Bridges with the steal. Here's Anunoby. New York missing again.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Smart deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites in offense.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Now here's Smart. No scoring in this one. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Brunson against Smart. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Hart the pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Here's Reeves. His last outing, 16 points for him. Reeves against Bridges. Towns, wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Towns has got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hachimura. LeBron comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Smart. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Ayton. And stolen by Anunoby. One-on-one fast break. Bridges misses. Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. Over in the corner, Doncic. Pulls up. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Outside, Towns. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
LeBron with it. Brunson picks him up. Doncic against Bridges. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. And it's Towns missing.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Brunson. He's got 13. New York, no good that time either. Pass to LeBron. Smart with this screen on Bridges. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from James. LeBron's got 5 now. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Smart against Brunson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. The past month has been surreal, putting up about 22 points per 7 assists and 6 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in, and it's Ayton missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Karl Anthony Towns.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
Now James, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. On the wing, Reed. Back to LeBron. Reeves with the screen for James. From about 16, Robinson pulls it in.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curves a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
And here is Doncic. He's got 8. And no good that time. It's a tie game in New York. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The Lakers, 38.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
One thing I'll say, they've been poised with the ball. Keep turnovers down, allows you to level up.
Yeah, hard to gain momentum when you're giving away possessions. Mistake-free play has them in the lead. And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And you think of the great shot creators, Richard, how underrated is footwork to what they do?
Oh, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot.
They've got Towns, Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York, but Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, staying humble. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. The Knicks shooting straight 49% from the field. Anunoby has the open look. A miss that time would have put him up. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, James. Takes the three. Three ball. LeBron James.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Anunoby finds Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Doncic dishes to James. Outside for Smart. Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hart, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. LeBron passes to Ayton. Kicks it out to James. Smart puts the pick in for James. Knocks down the 3 ball. James has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
Back to Brunson. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by James. James has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Now here's Ayton. 11 points in the game. Outside, Smart. LeBron left side. Ayton sets the pick for James. Out to Doncic. A three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Anunoby connects from three-point range. Anunoby's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Brunson against Doncic. Pass to James. Ayton a screen on Hart. And James throws it down hard.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Brunson outside. Pulls up from the corner. And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
James absorbing hits on the drive.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Towns a screen on Smart. And here's Brunson outside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Doncic kicks to James. James crowbars it in.
He's thinking it's time to put the nail in the coffin, and I like it. And until they stop him, he's going to keep going to the bucket every single time down.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's James. He's got 20. Stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Anunoby's got 6 in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And New York making a change. Robinson's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes comes in for Ayton. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Austin Reeves. And finished off by LeBron.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
The Knicks shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
LeBron James.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Doncic. From downtown, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Shot clock at 2. Brunson. The rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James in the post. Brunson covering. LeBron's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Left side, Towns. Bridges outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Doncic finds James, and the officials have called the illegal screen right there. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Lakers. They've had a great season. They'll look to extend that into the playoffs.
And when I look at the Lakers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Gaudier's checked in. Andrew Shamet comes in for OG Anunoby. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. The Knicks making a switch here. Diawara's checked in. Out to Doncic. The triple! Doncic!
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Diawara, the pass to Shamet. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Shamet's got 5.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
And the Lakers with some changes. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. All free throws good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Clarkson against Reeves. Clarkson outside. Over Reeves. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's a tie game in New York. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. You've got Austin Reeves. Hachimura out there with Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Kennard in at the 2. The Lakers trail. Reeves with it. In the corner, Kennard with it. Hachimura the screen. And it's Luke Kennard with the three. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Robinson. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Knicks trail by 3. Towns for 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Reeves. In the corner, Kennard with it. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Alvarado passes to Towns. Robinson a screen on Hachimura. Robinson on the wing. And Robinson throws it down hard.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Jalen Brunson is checked in for the Knicks. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Austin Reeves. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Shots good by Kennard.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's the teardrop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, when you watch Jalen Brunson, he's such a difficult matchup. Lefty, quick, and a bit on the smaller side, but he's got great leverage, and he gives opposing defenses fits.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
In the corner, Kennard with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Brunson surveying the D. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Clarkson passes to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Now, here's Doncic. In the corner, Kennard with it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. The layup missed.
And they continue to control the glass.
The 3 for Doncic. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt kicks to Hayes. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Kennard on the wing. Second chance shot. And another basket for the Lakers.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Towns a screen on Doncic. Outside Robinson. Outside Towns. And it's off from 3-point range. Doncic with it. Robinson picks him up. Doncic against Robinson. Alvarado with the steal. Inside, here's Towns. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Now, here's Doncic. Here goes loose. Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Lakers working the ball around now. Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Fades away. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. And it's Alvarado in the corner. Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. The three-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 8. Doncic outside. Vanderbilt the pass to Kennard. Back to Vanderbilt. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Brunson. Right in the heart of the defense. Brunson.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
For the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Clarkson. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Kennard.
Well, with Luka Doncic, we're talking about a 6'6", 230-pound point guard. Tough to contain when he's aggressive.
That free throw good from Doncic. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Here's Doncic. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brunson against Doncic. Cleared away by Hart. Knicks trail by 7. Outside, Brunson. Cleared away by Ayton. The Lakers on offense. And they double up LeBron. Doncic against Anunoby. Reeves outside. The three doesn't go. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. 1:05 left to play here in the fourth. Knocks down the 3.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here and what looks to be a solid win for Los Angeles.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Smart outside. Brunson against Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Luka, congrats on the win, but a quick turnaround right around the corner. What'll be the key to keeping it going?
Same as today, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, just keep attacking them. We just got to prepare ourselves.
Preparation is so much of it. Thanks, Luka. Guys?
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.